One error, they left 17 runners on base.
There is rain in the area, but we've been
Ladies
given the
and gentlemen.
go-ahead to get this one.
Play ball. 3 out.
At the plate, Hammer.
Batting
Great
fifth.
chance to drive
The
in a
first
run
baseman.
here in the early going.
Number 2.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air
Run,
out
run,
toward
run, you
right
scored,
center.
you scored, you
Hugh
scored.
onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Now to the plate, Hammer. Flied out in his
Now
first
batting.
at-bat, so make him
Number
0
2.
for 1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Nice hit, that a boy. Good
Hey,
job.
Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
Yeah, I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the
Now
road than
batting.
they do at home.
Shortstop. Vernon.
Striding in,
Aparicio.
Vernon Aparicio. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Hammer stands at second with 2 gone. Slow
Stand
little
up,
roller
stand
to
up.
third.
Oh, beat it out, beat it out.
Morris charging in on it.
Good job.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat,
The right
Dave
fielder,
Field.
number
He
12.
reached on a single in his first
Dave.
try.
Field.
The 0-1 delivery. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full. Ready once again, Hammer. Last
Leading
time
off
through
for
was a base
Montgomery.
hit.
Things
The
not
third
looking
baseman.
very good so far in
Number
this one, but
2.
we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't.
3. 3. Your attention, please.
So coming to the plate, Hammer. He's working
Leading
on a
off for
1 for
Montgomery.
3 thus
The
far.
third baseman.
It doesn't look very
Number 2.
promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hamilton, the native of New Hampshire. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a two-seam fastball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate, Vernon Aparicio. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Johnny Delgadio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Hamilton with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Brian Campillo. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Striding into the box,
now
Manuel Juarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Digging in, Doug Baroa. He singled his last time up. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the. So last chance here, and stepping in, Hammer. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
So frustrating, D-Row. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Aparicio
has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-1 is the final tonight. The Barons jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. A manager checks in with his ball club. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the
And now,
limelight
please
today as the
welcome
show's coverage of the Southern.
Play ball. 3.
So digging in now, Hammer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Montgomery.
First pitch
the third
on its
baseman,
way.
Number 2.
A ball and no strikes. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. To 2-2 now. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The designated hitter.
In now,
Yandy
Diaz. He'll get his first cuts here. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
At the
Batting
plate,
third,
Eddie
the
Marmolejo,
catcher,
as he'll get his first
Eddie
opportunity in this one.
Marmolejo.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Ji-Man Choi.
Batting
And he
fourth,
could give his guys
the
an
first
early
baseman,
lead if he can come through here.
Ji-Man Choi.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Hammer is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Row. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games.
Three.
Digging in to try it again.
Now
Hammer.
batting,
No official
number
at-bat
2.
for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
A ball and a strike now. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. In the air now, out to right field. Baisley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Settling in now, Hammer. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Diaz.
Now a throw over to first. And another throw over. And the runner back. Hammer aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
The 2-0. This is in the air out to left field. Ryder has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down.
Now batting,
wow.
catcher Eddie Marmolejo.
Spinning a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. From the belt, the pitch. Lunging at a changeup that time, and he pops it up near second. Oh, and he misses it. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ji-Man Choi.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Ryder. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Fred McGowan. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready for another chance. Marty Daly. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The 1-1. Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Let's play ball. 3 out.
Into the box. Hammer. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Wow, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Popped up. Daly is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit. Now at the plate, Ray Clemens. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Clemens.
The 1-2. It'll be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And the throw to first in time. 1 hit, 1 left. Stepping into the box, Hammer. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Welcome to M.
Let's play ball. 3
At the plate, Hammer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Biscuits, the third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 2.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling.
Come on, get here, get here, get here.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Yandy.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Diaz.
This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, and not trying to do too much.
The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Coming to the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Daly takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Well, Matty, we learned in spring training this is an organizational mission. To lead the league in walks, create constant pressure on the pitcher, drive his pitch.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big two-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch.
Digging in, Taylor Davis. And we'll see if he's able to stay locked in. Without a doubt, one of the hotter hitters on this ball club right now.
Hey, straight up, straight up.
High pop-up. Hammer has a play. 2 down.
Let's play ball. Ow! Ow!
Digging in, Hammer. He reached on a single in his first try.
Number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Campillo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Lays off 2-2 now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And the runner back in standing. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Now in the box, Marty Daly comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Marty.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit down this line. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down.
Now batting, Hammer. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Number 2.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Hammer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. The 0-1 misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
I mean, he's got to hunt better pitches in the zone to get a sac bunt down. Going to be interesting to see if the manager keeps it on right here or lets him swing away.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Got him, and he goes down.
He's out. 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 He's safe. You're out. He's out. 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 You're out. That's ball 4. Out. Full 4, take the base. Out. 3. Out.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hammer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikes.
You're out. He's out. 3. Out. 3. 3.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Tennessee Smokies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Randy Rosario claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Men on base.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop.
Let's play ball. Out. He's there. Out. He's out.
So striding in, Hammer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Biscuits, the third baseman, number 2.
First pitch on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Fastball well outside. Now a hard liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Hard ground ball to third. To his left, Daly, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Play ball. 3. Out. He's there. Out. Out. 3. 3. 3. He's out. You're out. Out.
So stepping in, Hammer.
Now
0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete.
3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. He's out. You're out. 3. 3. 3. Out. 3. 3.
Ready now, Hammer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 2.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff
Now
like that?
batting,
No
the
doubt about
designated
it right now.
hitter.
He's swinging the bat
Yandy.
really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen,
Diaz.
8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Baisley is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Into the box now, Doug Baroa.
Now
He's
batting,
0 for 1
catcher.
thus far.
Doug Baroa.
Throw over to first. Runner back safely. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And
That hit him. First base. That's 1-4. Out. You're out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. 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 He's out. 3. Out. 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 You're out.
so the lineup flips over and digging in.
Now
Hammer.
batting.
He's working on a
Number
1
2.
for 3 thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
1 and 2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
He's out.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Smokies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Fans,
Alec
our final
Mills
line
earns
score.
his 6th winning.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. And some such developments take time.